Okay, let's just dive right into this. Welcome to today's Explainer. So today, we're taking a look at extreme wealth and exclusivity. I mean, just hearing those words, inside billionaire mansions, it kind of instantly conjures up this whole world of total privilege and intrigue, right? But what's the actual reality behind all that exclusivity? Because trust me, it's not just about the massive square footage or having the right zip code. Today, we're going to look way past the glamour and uncover the actual, literal hidden mechanisms and the wild engineering that makes these mega estates even function.
Now, what's really fascinating about this exact phrase is the incredibly powerful concept it represents. Saying inside billionaire mansions isn't just, a simple invitation inside. It's actually a statement about a meticulously engineered reality. The sheer undeniable allure that's promised by just those four simple words totally masks the unbelievable technical feats required to actually maintain that kind of environment. That feeling of exclusivity you get, it isn't just a mood. It's quite literally built right into the very architecture and the deep infrastructure of the property itself.
All right, moving to Section 1, the Gilded Gates, a metaphorical boundary. So the absolutely crucial point to grasp here is how a phrase like the Gilded Gates translates into actual physical reality. When we think of a barrier, we usually just think of a wall or a fence, right? But in the realm of the ultra-elite, oh man, these boundaries are highly sophisticated works of engineering. We're talking about advanced security architecture here. So these aren't just iron bars, they are crazy complex systems integrating biometric scanners, hidden hydraulic bollards, and highly specialized landscaping. Picture this. Fully mature, massively dense tree lines brought in via giant cranes and specifically designed by acoustic engineers to actively block sightlines and absorb street sound. The whole perimeter is basically a high-tech fortress that's engineered to look effortlessly beautiful. And honestly, this brilliantly illustrates a really key paradox about these properties. If you look at the literal definition of the word gilded, it means being covered thinly with gold leaf or paint, signifying something wealthy and privileged. But in these mega estates, that thin, perfect veneer of luxury often hides massive, totally invisible engineering marvels right below the surface. Literally, to preserve that pristine gilded aesthetic above ground, architects have to build extensively underground. That means excavating complex subterranean networks just to house things like climate-controlled art vaults, multi-level hidden garages, and these massive utility plants that keep the entire state running without ever disrupting the visual perfection going on up top.
Let's jump to Section 2, Inside, the Ultimate Promise.
Let's move into the interior now and see how all this builds once we actually get inside. Because the ultimate promise of a billionaire mansion isn't really just opulence, it's structural impossibility made real. We are talking about jaw-dropping feats of engineering that basically defy standard residential building codes. Think about massive, cantilevered living spaces that just appear to float completely seamlessly over sheer cliff sides, or subterranean megapools built with literal aerospace-grade waterproofing systems. Even the smart home integrations operate completely out of sight. You've got miles and miles of fiber optics and hidden climate sensors just seamlessly woven right into the drywall. The inside is this meticulously controlled environment where cutting-edge technology and engineering serve one ultimate luxury, and that is absolute, totally frictionless living. Which brings us right to a really compelling final thought. What do you imagine lies hidden beyond the gilded gates? It's so easy to just picture the shiny gold fixtures and the ridiculously expensive art, right? But as we've seen today, the true marvel is the incredible lengths to which these estates are engineered for ultimate privacy, total isolation, and seamless luxury. It is a world where the most absolutely impressive features are the ones that are purposefully designed to never ever be seen. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer, diving deep into the hidden engineering of exclusivity. And hey, I really hope the next time you see those giant gates, you wonder about all that invisible infrastructure operating